Hi guys, Mark Dawes, NFPS Ltd, and I have some cracking news for you. And the news is that I'm delighted to announce that we now have the Level 3 Organisational Diploma in the Professional Development of Management of Violence and Aggression. Now what that means is all of the hours for each award that you've taken with us now can be added together to move you towards the diploma. Now the diploma requires 341 hours of study. So if you look at all of the hours for each award you've taken, add them all up, as soon as you hit 341 hours, you'd need do nothing more. You will actually achieve the diploma, and a diploma certificate will be coming your way. For those of you that are looking to train with us, this is something you might want to bear in mind, because lots of people do training and they have lots of awards, and they have awards sitting here and awards sitting there. They have a physical intervention award or a petals award or a conflict management award, but those hours do not add up to anything. What we've managed to do with the help of our friends at Industry Qualifications is get this award so that everything has an end goal, and that is moving you towards a diploma. And the diploma means that you will have reached a higher standard than anyone else in the marketplace. Now, as far as I'm aware, and if anyone out there knows, please let me know about this, because we can't find it. As far as I'm aware, this is another groundbreaker for us. We've raised the bar yet again. There is no one else worldwide offering this diploma option. So that's something unique to us. And it's a service that we've done because we want to give as much as we can to you. We want to add as much value as to what you're doing in the industry as possible. Now, let's go back to the hours, 341 hours. And let me show you how achievable that really is. Now, many of you who've trained with us will have done the Advanced Restraint Award. So you've done the Advanced Restraint Instructors Award. Now, if you've done that one, that is 50 hours. So this is how the hours add up. So the Restraint Instructors Award, 50 hours. You'd have probably done a Conflict Management Award as well, and that's 36 hours. And you'd have probably done a Petals Award as well, which is on average roughly 50 hours. And many of you that are training will have done the SIAPI Level 3 qualification as well, which I believe is 35 hours. Well, if we add all those together, we can see straight away that you've got 171 hours. That means you're literally halfway there. So by doing the Advanced Restraint Instructors qualification with us, by doing your Conflict Management Award, your Petals Award, and the SIAPI Level 3 Award, the Deliverers Award, you've got 171 hours. And as all of you know, you can do this on one course, provided of course you're willing to do some pre-course distance learning. And that will take you halfway to diploma. So not a bad start. But then let's add to this. Let's say that as part of your continual professional development, your ongoing profession, you decide to do a handcuffing award. Well, there's an additional 10 hours. You might wish to do the Emergency Response Belt Level 3 Award, and there's an additional 20 hours. And as you know, Mark Williams from Taser runs these awards for us, because he designed and developed the Emergency Response Belt. And with the Handcuff Award, you also do the Emergency Response Cuff. Well, there's an additional 30 hours. You also, because it wouldn't be hard to do, is to take your Self-Defense Instructor Level 3 Award, and that's an additional 30 hours. So straight away there, you have another 60 hours. So if we add 60 hours to that, you get 231 hours. Bet you're impressed, eh? Don't be. It's about the 10th time I've shot this video, so I'm just adding up the numbers as we go along. But what else can we do? Well, we're the only organisation, yet again worldwide, that has an awarding body qualification in neuro-linguistic programming. Now, neuro-linguistic programming is an absolutely cracking tool. It's a fantastic communication skills tool. And everyone in any business should do this, because business is about relationships. You need to build rapport to build relationships. And the thing which gets you rapport is communications. And that's what NLP is very good at. And we've done a lot of study in this, and a lot of training in this. And we now have an NLP Level 3 Award. And that's 80 hours long. So if you add that to that one, you've now got 211 hours. So I beg your pardon, not 200. 311 hours. 311 hours. So you're now literally over 2/3 of the way there. You are technically 30 hours short of a diploma qualification. And with the NLP stuff, we're doing a lot more online with this stuff. Now you're going to see coming out over the next few months, lots of online stuff, so you can actually do this in your own time, and then attend a workshop where you will actually do the practitioner stuff, and then we'll sign you off and the job's done. One qualification that's really important to have, and we're introducing this year, because if you're going to be teaching petals or kettles, it's important that you have this qualification. And if you're going to be assessing any aspect of physical skills training, it's important you have that. And that is an IQ assessment qualification. And that assessment qualification is 54 hours. So straight away there, you have 54 hours. Well, if you add 54 to 311, that gives us 365 hours, if my maths is right. And that 365 hours will get you the diploma. So, if you're watching this video and you've been with us a long time, add these hours up. Oh, and by the way, if you were with us right at the beginning, when we had the first ever BTEC qualification, which was the BTEC Level 3 Advanced Award in Physical Restraint Practice, the hours from that too go towards this award, as do those of you that did kettles as well. So we can add those in. So you just need to work out your hours, get in touch, and we can start certificating you with the award. For those of you coming back on the March refresher, we'll be going through this with you there. We'll also be taking you through the assessment qualification so that you have another qualification to your bow. And we'll be doing the same with those of you that are coming back in September. If you are watching this and you are considering training with us, then obviously this is something to bear in mind, because no other training provider can offer this for you. Now that's quite an arrogant boast, but it's absolutely true. No other training provider can offer this for you. No one else can take you on a progression route towards a diploma in this field. And that diploma will be made up of lots of learning and development qualifications and skills qualifications. So learning and development, petals, kettles, Cert Ed, NLP. Skills qualifications are actually the things you do: restraint, self-defense, handcuffing, ERB, so on and so forth. We've actually put these into process so that by adding these up, you can get the required hours to hit the diploma award. Please do have a look at what everyone else is doing out there. But if you want to start and end up with a diploma, so if you want to start off by doing an award and end up with a diploma, we're the organisation that you need to be talking to. Thanks ever so much for listening. And I'd also like to offer my personal thanks to Sallyann Baldry for Industry Qualifications, and also to Andy Wilson for making this a reality. Thanks ever so much. See you soon.